The extra point. Up and good. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight, tight. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warriors 70. Hut, hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Now a deep ball here for Pollard. And the Rams are going to take over here at their own 22.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Ready? Cougar 19. Chop 60, chop 69.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway. And now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession. And it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that 1st down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check go.
Here's a designed run. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
His throw left side is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Now this looks like a design run, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. It is 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Texans have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and a great return for the touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap. here in this first half.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
The motion man is Nakua. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. It is 3rd and 10. Tight end motioning left. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The tight end wide open in the middle of the field. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point is good. And the Rams will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, come 19, come 19. Set, go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
48-yard line.
They'll run with Mixon. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Quick throw here is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now McCarthy to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Here's Brown. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
How often do we We see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he's in! Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Go, track. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now, faking the give. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 27
That is catch
yards.
number 60 for the season.
First down.
60. 70.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Houston. Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans are able to edge a bit closer.
Rams 42, Texans 21.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Finding room across midfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Rams. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is up and through. And the Rams are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Hey, smash.
Watch the motion. Check. Shift.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
Let's give a lot of credit to him, Mike, for standing tough in the pocket. He knows he's about to take a big hit with the defense bringing pressure, but they weren't able to get there in time and prevent that completion.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
14 yards.
Give them 14 on that one. First down for Houston.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Headed left, buying time. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Liking 18. Go, Chap. Go, Chap. Go.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
13 on the play. It's third down and long.
Warriors 17. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
70 Rick. Wrap up. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it into space. And he will go all the way. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The kicker on
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Hut, hut.
They try to work the screen with Mixon. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's a designed run.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hut.
That'll be taken in by Mixon. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
Let's go now. Hey, hut.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. And he'll be marked down at the 7th. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Texans, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
1st and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, here's a handoff. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A 15. First down, LA.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Rams.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, LA. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT, up and good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the double. Go! Pep, 60, cut 19. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Warrior 70.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 15-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Oh, get it to win it. Check, 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 check. 79 Bronco. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready? Go.
On play action, here's McCarthy. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Buffalo 18. Cowboy.
McCarthy to the air on second down. Open man downfield is Brown. And he will score again. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year.
Texans 37.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
7 Pirate. Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Pioneer. Check smash. Check smash. Chop 60. Chop 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Take over.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 50 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
That one caught by Noel. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
2nd down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
Go. 19 Lion. 19 type. 19. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Texans.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Now a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Right side, complete to Nakua. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And that one not going to get there. And it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60. Check go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Check. 7 Pirates. Check smash. Check go.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And the Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
I got him.
Go!
They'll look to throw again. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Watch the back on this play.
Handoff here, up the middle. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Gains an even 70 yards.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Rams and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm the cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bump popping in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club on time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. Blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool.